Hey guys, I'm with Remy the boxer. He is a 1-year-old who's nearing the end of his program. He goes home in just a couple of days on Wednesday. And I just wanted to take this opportunity to show you all of the skills he's learned so far. So right now we are in an off-leash heel. Actually on-leash heel because I'm holding onto the leash, but I can drop it to make that an off-leash heel. So he's trained to follow the left leg, go where I go, follow my pace, and walk slightly behind me. If I stop, I should be able to tell him to sit. Good job. Down. Tell him to down from there, and then tell him to stay. And he should stay until I either release him or give him another instruction. A lot of people looking at this might think, oh my gosh, it's a miracle. Because of the way this dog came in, he didn't have any stationary commands in his vocabulary. Staying still was something that he only did when he was sleeping. But now we have a down stay and we have a sit stay, and I can even get him more relaxed if I wanted to. I'm gonna take my e-collar to low levels. I'm at a 6 right now, and I'm gonna tap it. And that gets him into a double down. So if you notice his downstay is not very reliable, you just want to calm the mind a little bit, give it a tap at a number under 10, and I bet you he puts his head down. I'm going to flip the camera around and I'm going to show you his recall. Okay, so recall is calling your dog to you. In this case, we're going to be calling him to us from a downstay. So I'm going to say C-O-M-E. I'm going to tap the T button on my remote, which sends a beep at his ear. He comes to me, and he's going to be sitting or downing somewhere right at my feet. Remy, come. Good boy. Sit. Very good. Good job. Stay. And then he stays until I release him. Break. Good boy, bud. Hi. Good job. Good job. Good boy. And now he's allowed to be on break, sniffing, jumping, going crazy within reason, right? Just because it's break time doesn't mean he can just go jetting off into the woods or running onto my neighbor's yard or barking or anything like that. All right. Let's try some place work. So we're going to come over here. Got my place bed. We're going to let him explore. Break. Go. Good boy. Going potty on his break. My neighbor's also out walking. I don't want him running up to her. So it's a good example of break time, but with rules. Okay? Okay, let's try a recall, but this time we're going to go to a place bed. So I'm going to call him, and then when he's about 2 feet in front of the bed, I'm going to point to it and say, place. Remy, come. Good boy. Place. Good. Down. He lays down and he stays there. Place can be indoors or outdoors. You're going to be using it most inside, probably your living room, to keep him nice and calm during family activities when you don't want him all over the place and crazy, which is how he was. Let's try a recall from the place bed over to me. And let's try a tone only, which means I'm going to tap the T button here and it's going to beep by his ear. Good boy. Sit. Nice job. And a down, that's even more committed. Good boy. And let's try heel. Heel. Good job. Very good boy. Over grass. You don't want to start to allow them to sniff. So if they were to start to sniff, you would just click your remote. We want to keep them nice and focused. Sit. Good job. Down. Good. Let's try a long distance recall from our downstay. He's becoming smaller and smaller in the distance. Adding distance is a good distraction. If he were to pop up or make a mistake, I would say no. I would click the remote and I would put him back. Let's try a tone only. This is when I love the tone because I don't want to be screaming across a field or wherever my dog is. I simply tap the tone. He says, where's that coming from? Oh, there's my owner. I'm going to run to her. He gets praised, and then he goes into a stationary command somewhere at my feet. Good boy. Here he comes. Here he comes. Sit. Nice work on my foot. Good job. Now here's the important thing. The recall sequence ends when they sit. They don't get to come and then veer away. They come and they sit or down until you release them. Remy, break. Good boy. And he has no problem with going back to crazy. Yeah, break. He's getting his leash. He's carrying it. I'm going to try a recall to place from free time. Break. Go. Remy, place. Pressure's on. Pressure's on. Every time he was not on the bed, pressure was on. I was at an 11. It's because we went from such a playful mode back to work mode, and he needed some help committing. Very good job. But if you're on it and you have that pressure on, you're aware of it, it will end with him on the place bed. Remy, break. Good boy. Let's try it again. Good boy. Yeah. You can jump so high. Right? Place. Click. Good job. See how he's going from play to serious? And then I can get him back to playful. Break. Good boy. Yeah. So this is really something good to practice, is going from play to calm within a half a second. Place. Click. Nice. Very good. Very good job. Good boy, Remy. Break.